So this is our 30th lecture. For 30th lecture, I am going to share screen. In this lecture, we will discuss investment decision, the relationship between investment and the real interest rate, investment curve, and shift of investment curve. In the last class, we have done the total cost of capital, that is here, interest rate multiply price of capital, depreciation rate multiply price of capital, change in price of capital. Then we simplify in this way. Price of capital is common, interest rate plus depreciation rate minus change in price of capital divided by price of capital, because we have taken price of capital common. Now everything is given here. Price of capital is here, interest rate is here, depreciation rate is here, change in price, that is the growth rate of price growth is here, change in pk over pk, that is growth rate of price of capital, that is here. Okay, now combine the total cost. Okay beta, now maybe internet problem, I'm facing internet problem, but don't worry, it will be good. Okay, interest rate multiply price of capital, interest rate multiply price of capital, then interest payment is 1000, interest rate 0.1 multiply price of capital, answer is $1000, that is the interest payments paid by rental firm. The next one is depreciation cost. Depreciation rate 20%, that is rate is 0.2 multiply price of capital 10,000, 10,000 multiply depreciation rate. जब हम depreciation rate को price से multiply करेंगे, then price of capital, then depreciation cost क्या होगी हमारी? Depreciation cost होगी हमारी $2,000 over here. Then beta, change in price over price, that is the growth in price of capital, is 0.06. Is 0.06. Like 6% price level कम हो गया है. 6% price level कम हुआ है. जब 6% price level कम होगा, then 6% multiply price of capital, that is 600. That is the reduction in the price, in the value of capital. That is 600. Interest payments are $1,000. Depreciation payments $2,000. And reduction in the value of capital is $600. You combine all, put everything here in this formula. या आप यहाँ पे पुट कर लें, यहाँ पे पुट कर लें, आंसर क्या होगा $2400. The cost of capital incurred by the rental firm is $2400. रेंटल फर्म को कितनी कॉस्ट पे करना पड़ी है? वन कैपिटल की कॉस्ट कितना पे करना पड़ी है? $2400 की, जो उसने बाय किया है रेंटल फर्म से. Now, the decision of investment. Now, the decision of investment. For example, if real rent is greater than the cost, real rent is the benefits of rental firms. If benefits of rental firms are greater than the cost of capital, the cost of rental firm for this capital, then firm will continue the investment. The firms will continue the investment until benefits of new capital equal to the cost of that capital. Firm will continue the investment. When both are equal, the rental firm will stop business its investment. Okay. Now we simplify the formula, cost formula, which one we have done in the last. For simplicity, assume change in price of capital divided by price of capital. That is the growth in price. The growth in price level equal to inflation. For simplicity. Inflation क्या होती है? The growth rate of price level is called inflation. Then now adjust change in PK over PK equal to inflation in the previous formula. Here we adjust interest rate plus depreciation minus inflation. We have replaced with change in PK over PK. Then real interest rate equal to nominal interest rate minus inflation. When we deduct nominal interest rate, nominal interest rate from, then we deduct inflation from nominal interest rate, we get real interest rate. We get real interest rates. Okay, replace in interest rate, nominal interest rate minus inflation, that is equal to real interest rate. Real interest rate plus depreciation. So now the nominal cost of capital equal to price of capital into real interest rate plus depreciation rates. Now that is a nominal cost. To calculate real cost of capital, we divide price of capital with the general price level. That is the real cost of capital. The real cost of capital equal to this one, PK divided by P into R plus depreciation rate. That is the real cost of capital. That is the real cost of. Hopefully you have done. I think no problem here. So real cost of capital depends upon, positively depends upon the relative price of capital. Relative price of capital. PK divided by P. That is the relative price of capital. PK is the specific price of the specific capital, and the second P is the general price level. PK divided by P is the relative price of capital. So the real cost of capital depends upon relative price of capital here, real interest rate and depreciation rate. Real interest rate and depreciation rates. Both are in the rate form, real interest rate and depreciation rate. So real cost of capital depends upon relative price of capital, real interest rate and depreciation rate. Okay. Now we have done the simplification. Now we are going to next. The firm investment depends upon the profit rate. Depends upon the profit rate. We have done in the last slides real rent. Now we have done the real cost. Profit rate equal to real rent of capital minus real cost of capital. Real benefit of capital minus real rent of capital, you can see here. Profit rate equal to real benefits minus real cost of capital. We have done both things already. That is the real profit rate. Real rent equal to MPK. We replace real rent with MPK because both are equal. So profit rate depends upon how many things? Profit rate depends upon MPK, relative price of capital, real interest rate and depreciation rate. Profit rate depends upon marginal product of capital, relative price of capital, real rent or real interest rate plus depreciation rate. If the benefits, that is MPK, is greater than this one, if benefits are greater than the cost of capital, then profit rate is positive. Profit rate is, if profit rate is positive, if profit rate is positive, profit rate का positive होगा जब benefits, real benefit greater than the real cost, when MPK is greater than the real cost of capital. If profit is greater than 0, it means if profit is positive, then increasing capital is profitable. Then increasing profit is, then increasing capital is profitable. Then increasing capital is profitable. Okay, next, if second point, if profit rate is negative, mean less than zero. Less than zero mean negative. If profit rate is negative, then firm can increase profit by reducing capital. Then firm can increase capital by reducing capital. Profit rate negative कब होगा? When real cost is greater than MPK. Real cost is greater than, when profit rate negative कब होगा? When real cost is greater than MPK. Then firm can earn profit by decreasing capital. जब capital decrease होगा, then MPK बढ़ना शुरू हो जाएगा. MPK बढ़ना शुरू हो जाएगा. जब MPK बढ़ना शुरू हो जाएगा, then profit rate भी positive आ जाएगा with the best of time. So profit rate is negative. When it will be negative, when real cost is greater than the MPK. Then how does a firm can earn profit? Firm can earn profit by reducing capital stock. Okay, so these are the two situations about the firm decision. Then firm profit positive, profit rate positive, then increasing capital profit. Then increasing capital is profitable. If profit rate is negative, then firm can increase profit by reducing capital stock. Okay. Now we are going to the next. Now we are going to define two definitions: net investment and gross investments. So here, net investment is a new investment. Net investment is a change in capital. Net investment equal to change in capital. Change in capital mean new investments. अगर आप ऑलरेडी थ्री मशीनरीज में ऑलरेडी थ्री मशीनरीज वर्क कर रही हैं, वन कैपिटल वन मशीनरी आप फर्दर ऐड करते हैं, दैट इज द न्यू मशीनरी न्यू इन्वेस्टमेंट, दैट इज द नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट, चेंज इन कैपिटल. ओके, न्यू इन्वेस्टमेंट इक्वल टू net investment is a function of the difference of MPK and real cost of new investments. MPK is the marginal product of capital. Marginal production of capital is the additional production from new capital. Additional production from new capital. That is the benefits of new investment. That is the benefits of new investment. Additional benefits, additional production from additional capital, from the new capital, that is the benefits from additional capital, minus cost of new capital, cost of additional capital. So here, new investment, net investment is equal to change in K. So net investment is a function of, net investment is a function of, beta this is a I and this net investment, ये वाला जो हमने I and write किया हुआ ना, that's net investment. ये function को show करता है. Net investment is a function of the difference between benefits of new investment and the cost of new investment. So here, net investment is a function. Net investment एक ऐसा function है जो ये बताता है कि net investment इन्वेस्टमेंट को, इंसेंटिव टू इन्वेस्टमेंट को कैसे रिस्पॉन्ड करती है. So net investment function shows that how does net investment respond to incentive to investment. नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट किसको रिस्पॉन्स करती है? इसको. अगर बेनिफिट्स कॉस्ट से ज्यादा हैं, नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट बढ़ जाएगी. सो नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट को किसने रिस्पॉन्स किया? इस डिफरेंस ने रिस्पॉन्स किया. अगर डिफरेंस पॉजिटिव है, इन अदर वर्ड्स प्रॉफिट रेट पॉजिटिव है, अगर प्रॉफिट रेट पॉजिटिव है देन नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट क्या होगी? पॉजिटिव हो, नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट बढ़ेगी. अगर प्रॉफिट रेट नेगेटिव है, नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट कम होगी टू इंक्रीज प्रॉफिट. क्योंकि फर्म का मोटिव क्या है? प्रॉफिट इंक्रीज करना. अगर प्रॉफिट रेट पॉजिटिव है तो फर्म का प्रॉफिट कैसे बढ़ेगा? मोर इन्वेस्टमेंट के साथ, न्यू इन्वेस्टमेंट के साथ. अगर प्रॉफिट रेट नेगेटिव है तो प्रॉफिट कैसे बढ़ेगा? नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट को कम करने के साथ. We have done this thing. Okay. The next one is, now we are going to business fixed investment definition. Business fixed investment is the total spending on business fixed investment. So business fixed investment equal to business fixed investment equal to change in K, that is net investment. Business fixed investment equal to net investment plus depreciation, depreciated capital plus depreciation of capital. So business fixed investment equal to net investment plus replacement of depreciated capital. जो कैपिटल डेप्रिशिएट हो जाता है साल के बाद 10%, 5%, उसको रिप्लेस करने के लिए कितना कैपिटल चाहिए? अगर 5% डेप्रिशिएट हुआ तो 5% आपको एक्स्ट्रा कैपिटल चाहिए. सो बिजनेस फिक्स इन्वेस्टमेंट इक्वल टू ग्रॉस इन्वेस्टमेंट. बिजनेस फिक्स इन्वेस्टमेंट इक्वल टू ग्रॉस इन्वेस्टमेंट. ग्रॉस इन्वेस्टमेंट इक्वल टू नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लस depreciation of capital. Depreciation of, in other words, replacement of depreciated capital. Replacement of depreciated capital. Now we replaced here change in K with the net investment formula, with the net investment equation. Change in K equal to net investment. Change in K, net investment is a function of MPK minus relative price into real interest rate plus depreciation rate plus replacement of depreciated capital. That is the gross investment. That is the business fixed investment. That is the total business fixed investment. Hopefully you have done. So now we are going to stop here. We will continue our lecture tomorrow. Just one topic is left of investment, so we will finish inshallah tomorrow. If you have any question, you can ask now. Okay, now I'm going to close our meeting. Okay.